John Boy, you ready to hit this property?
Man, I'm some kind of ready.
All right, we got this 1600s property. Y'all seen me here many times. Cobbs, reals, all kind of buttons. And we're going to hit it again right now. Let's do it. All right, as you see, we still got a little snow in the field here. We got John Boy over here digging something up. All right, here we go. John Boy, this place has been hunted to death now. Been over a couple times.
We got a lot to cover, but I mean, you know, some old brass. I have not got on it yet.
Yep, I got you. A couple little pieces there.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Let's keep digging.
All right.
All right, nice solid signal 40. Could it be trash? It could be. Definitely some can slaw in this field, but there's also some old stuff in this field, so you just don't ever know. All right, looks like it's over here somewhere. See, we bust it down a little bit. Right in that area right there, we'll take our pinpointer out and see what we can find here. Somewhere right in here, I'm sure. It's in my hand. All right, is that a button or is it a shelf? That's the question. Let's see. Let's get this out. I think we got our old colonial button. First colonial button of the day right there, baby. See if it's got any kind of writing on it here. Don't see any. We'll clean that up and close out and check it out, though. First button of the day right there, colonial. Another nice 40. That's what the last button was, right in that range. Going sideways to it when I'm on top of it, it stays pretty much around 40. That's a good thing when you get a nice consistent number. It's out, whatever it is. I don't see any big piece of aluminum sticking out at my face, so that's a good sign. All right, let's see what we got. All right, I see something right here. What is it? It's a piece of brass. Unknown. Oh, it's got some numbers on it. Wait a minute. Something and Company. So it's some old piece of farm equipment or something. WS and Company. All right, let's keep digging. All right, when we're digging in here, some of this ground is still frozen solid. That's still got, look at the ice in it right there. We're still digging through ice in the field in places. Little shadow areas, more so than the sun area. But we'll get it. Here we go. John Boy, what you got?
Looks like a little pistol ball there, man.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's an old lead shot there, ain't it?
It sure is, yep.
I like it.
Caliber, but...
All right, John Boy, let's keep digging.
Let's keep digging, buddy.
What you got, John Boy?
All right, man. Got an 1890-something
pen. Indian head,
yeah,
we like
Indian
it. 1890, good shape, too. That was turning out pretty.
Thing was like converted in the wall, man. It's giving me a funny sound. Just kept digging and digging and finally got it.
Yeah, and didn't scratch you too bad either.
No.
Yeah, looks good.
All right, man.
Good job, man. All right. We're in a little spot that was a little bit later in history here. You see screw tops everywhere. So you know it's not that old. Let's see what we got here. I like the white glass stuff. We'll save that one. As you can see, most of the stuff is not that old in here. But we're going to look around just for a few minutes, see what we can find. Here we go. As you can see, it's still a little cold out here. Got some ice and water. Little river right here is frozen over. All right, we're going to keep looking around here just for a few minutes, but I'm not seeing anything old, just some more modern glass and stuff. All right, here we go. John Boy, that doesn't look familiar to me. What is that?
I think it's the top part of a rain guide. It's really kind of wore down. It's not a rosette, but I think it had the brass piece that came up and came over, and they connected. But I'm seeing, I don't know, man. Could argue it, but
we'll clean that up when we get home.
We got to clean it up. I'm just seeing that. So it could be a rosette. I don't know.
All right, we'll clean it up and check it out.
All right, now.
All right, you can dig modern coins right inside of a 1600s property. We're actually in front of a house that was in 1900s, so probably a lot of coins around the house. But hopefully we'll find some silver. All right, here we go. You're the bullet man.
Man, I got another
musket ball, man.
A little bigger one here.
You think that's Civil War or colonial?
You know, it's really hard to tell with this colonial. I mean, there were so many different calibers, but I mean, this almost looks 69 caliber. So
okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Let's keep digging. All right, John Boy said he can't believe he ain't got a flat button yet, and he finally dug one. What you got, John Boy?
I know it's nothing exciting, but I've gone 2 hours out digging a flat button.
I'm telling you.
Man.
You sure it's not? Is it?
Oh, yeah, it is. Here's where the shank went on.
Okay, gotcha. Look, coin it first.
Oh, man. Look at the back starting to come out.
Yep. All right, gotcha, John Boy. Man. Dig another one.
Right.
John Boy, you find that right on top of the ground?
It's laying on top of the ground, man. It's a really funny sound, but it almost looked like a little eagle on it when it was wet. You know, it's definitely a two-piece button, but I think it's early.
I think you're right, John Boy. A definite button. You see the tab on the back?
We just have to clean it a little bit.
We got to clean that up. I think it could be an eagle button. I like it, John Boy. Good job.
All right.
John Boy, you couldn't find a button at first.
I know.
Man, now you're killing it.
So, a little ball button, a Zouave button.
Okay.
And it could be earlier, but shank's still there, but pretty cool buttons.
That is a cool looking button.
Yeah, man.
Ball button.
Ball
I like
button.
it.
All right.
I like it, John Boy.
Okay.
All right, there's John Boy hitting it up. We're going to make one more loop through this field right here and call it a day. We have hit some good stuff in this field too, but the targets are hard to come by here. 39, 40. Bouncing just a tad, but not bad. We're definitely going to dig that one. I've passed up a lot of these really low target numbers that, oh, is it out? It's out. Right now, a little patch right there, it looks like. Let's see what we got here. Oh, is it in this? I think it's in this clog right here. In this clog now. Oh, I see something round. I see something round in it. What we got here? Is it a coin? We might have a coin. I think we got an Indian head. I believe we might have an Indian head here. Let's check it out here. I'm saying Indian head right now. Awesome. We'll have to clean that up. Yep, definitely Indian head. Awesome. My first coin of the day. Here we go. Alright, I think we finally got us a musket ball. Awesome. Big old lead musket ball right there. I'm liking that right there. This feels pretty good for me. Actually got a spew on it, looks like, maybe. Where they made it. I think. We'll clean that up and close out and check it out. John Boy, this little section produced a little bit.
Yeah, man.
I saw
1879, man.
Oh, man,
Thing's
you got
pretty.
a date on it, too.
Yeah, got a little
I
detail.
haven't cleaned mine up enough to get a date off of it yet, but hopefully it will.
All right. I wish it was 1877, man. A good key date, but...
What year is that again?
79. 1879.
All right, what we have here is a reed to some kind of musical instrument. Too big for a harmonica to get. I'd say maybe I don't know, something bigger instrument probably. All right, let's keep digging. John Boy worked hard for every target today.
Every single target.
Is that property, 1600 property you've seen? Me and Buddy hit it hard. Reals, cobs, and the best thing that came out of that property was what? Posing ring.
Oh yeah, it was a posing ring. That's
ring.
Right. I was not there, but Chris found that.
Chris found that there. That was an awesome posing ring. So it definitely goes back to 1600. I think the King Grant early 1600s, but it wasn't a ton of targets out there, but there were a few really good ones, and you were still getting targets. You can't hunt something out. I mean, look how many targets we got, John. Yeah. That's a lot of targets. Let's check it out. All right, the trash. Definitely got can slaw and all kind of wire stuff all in there. That one site that y'all saw sitting, there was more modern stuff. Wait, maybe late 1900s, maybe. Yeah, you know, nothing great. Bullets, definitely bullets in the field. Some unknown brass everywhere. What I think is an iron, old iron that's come apart. What do you think, John Boy?
I do think that's exactly
what that is.
Yeah. Yep.
This is a lock cover, I think, right there. It's got a name of the company right there. Some little pieces, some kind of little door latch or something. John Boy?
It's old, man. Old.
Old stuff in there. You do old stuff and some fresh stuff. That right there is some modern coins. Some kind of piece to a musical instrument. That's a reed, part of the reed right there. Mm-hmm. A nice little colonial button with a nice tab on back right there. Looking good. I thought this was definitely a musket ball when I got it, but now I'm not. It is lead, no question, but it looks like it's almost got a piece of metal run through it. Maybe it wasn't something shot through it, John Boy. I mean, that looks like a musket ball.
Yeah, you don't never know.
Anyway, you might think
someone drove a nail through it or something.
Something, yeah. I think that's 1867 Indian head. I'll show a picture at the end. We got two modern coins here. Two more Indian heads. What are the dates, John Boy? Do you know off the top of your head?
I can't remember.
I'll put a picture up and y'all can see the dates on them. No problem. Some kind of maybe a rosette or something. We're not sure about that right there. Buttons. You got, what, 4 buttons, don't you, John Boy?
4 buttons.
And this one, you thought maybe it was an eagle on the front. It could be 2-piece button. It's just mashed so bad now you can't really see anymore, but when he first found it,
yeah,
it looked like
you could see a wing on one side coming up.
So, could be a Civil War. We did find some Civil War buttons in there. Another button there. Another button is like a, what do you call it?
It's like a zouave ball button.
Like a ball button.
I think they were used up in the civilian world too, but it's pretty. It's got little stars on it.
Yep.
Never found one that had anything on it.
A few musket balls.
Mm-hmm.
Some lead. Rivets. Potential keg taps.
Yeah, I think that's late. That may be a little late for a keg tap, but okay. I'm not sure about that either, Steve.
But anyway, you see how many targets we got. I mean, so it ain't hunted out, John Boy.
No.
It ain't hunted out. But it takes, so you go a long time between targets sometimes.
Oh, man. We had a good day.
But it was a good day. The sun out. It wasn't super cold. So it was a good day. Got some exercise too.
We did that.
I hope y'all enjoyed getting out with us in the beautiful outdoors and enjoyed it. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share.
Subscribe to the Gigmaster.
And we'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned.